So GameStop earnings is tomorrow, and it is going to be a huge day for GameStop stock and AMC stock. But before we do go over that, make sure to go down and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, because I do update you guys on AMC and GME stock every single day. So today was a pretty solid day for GameStop. Over 14 million shares traded, and it did close up 1% today at $24.25. Now it did break past $25 for a brief second. It hit a high of $25.02, and I did make a little play. So for a while AMC was up about 2%, and I did sell my call options expiring this Friday because I saw GameStop was down. So I took some profit on the AMC calls. I sold all my AMC calls for profit, and while GameStop was trading at around $23.40, I dumped it all into GameStop calls. So now I have over $1,200 all loaded into GameStop calls right now, most of them expiring on September 20th, $24 calls. I really do believe there's about to be a massive breakout for GameStop stock. I also am holding all my shares for AMC as well. You know, got that money on the side, but I feel like GameStop is definitely going to run first before AMC, and AMC is going to follow after. I wouldn't mind if AMC stays down when GameStop runs, so I could just sell the calls for profit and buy more AMC shares. That's probably the play I'm looking at making, because I really do believe both of these stocks are getting ready to run. Now, none of this is financial advice. I'm not telling anyone to buy, sell, or hold any of these stocks. It is extremely risky, especially with AMC and GME stock. But when we bring up the on-balance volume, I mean, it only makes sense for AMC to go higher. Ever since we've seen this spike in volume in May, the on-balance volume just skyrocketed, and it's not going down, it's just chilling there. That means it is in this accumulation phase, just like in 2021. When we go back, when it first initially spiked, it was in an accumulation phase for a while. It did have a second run, and here for months it was trading sideways. The same thing is happening as we speak, and we are getting at this point in time where AMC is ready to break out and GME is ready to break out, just in time for earnings as well. I mean, is it a coincidence that now we're in this point of interest for AMC and GME stock? Earnings is coming out. They're definitely going to announce some crazy stuff. For GameStop tomorrow, there's going to be a debate between Kamala and Trump, so it's just going to be a huge day tomorrow. Huge day. I am excited. I know you guys are excited as well. I might possibly set up a live stream for tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but it is definitely going to be exciting. I got a lot of money on the line. I basically got my life savings on the line at this point, and I am so confident. I am so confident that this third run is going to happen. So Adam Aron did come out with some posts today. He said the hit parade continues of big movies in theaters, one after another. First Inside Out 2 in June, then Deadpool and Wolverine plus Despicable Me 4, and now Beetlejuice, the 4 highest grossing domestic opening weekends of 2024. And Joker is up next. So Joker Part 2 is coming out next. Adam Aron had this to say, and he's right. I mean, it's been hit after hit. Inside Out 2 crossed like 1.6 billion. Deadpool and Wolverine already passed $1 billion. Despicable Me 4 close to $1 billion. Beetlejuice went crazy at the box office for the first weekend. So Adam Aron also made this post after that last one. He said, the original Joker had the highest ever domestic opening weekend for any movie ever released in the month of October. Our own Taylor Swift The Eras Tour was the second best ever October opening. Tickets for the new Joker are available now. So this is definitely going to be another hit at AMC, the Joker 2. It's coming out very soon, but numbers do not lie, guys. The box office is back. AMC stock is trading at an all-time low. It really doesn't make sense for AMC to be trading where it's at when, you know, its biggest competitor, Cinemark, is trading like at $28 at 52-week highs. So I really do believe there's going to be a price correction for AMC and GME stock, and it is going to happen very soon. I mean, numbers don't lie, guys. Beetlejuice 2 opens with $145 million at the worldwide box office. It already outgrossed the first film's entire global run. The budget was $100 million. So the first film didn't even reach that amount of money in the worldwide box office. It just freaking outgrossed the first part in the first weekend, which is just huge to see. I mean, movies are freaking back. What else do I have to tell you guys? It's right there. We already know that it's going to be hit after hit for the next freaking year, for the next 2 years, probably for the next decade. It's going to be endless at the box office. AMC isn't going anywhere, which is why I really think it is a solid investment, especially since it got pushed down to all-time lows. It's never been trading this low in history. So it's definitely an opportunity to look into. You know, obviously you guys do your own research, but I mean, the research is right here, guys. The box office is freaking back. Speaking of CEOs though, Larry Chang on LinkedIn. So Larry Chang made this post today. He said, I was thinking how many public CEOs literally in history have taken zero salary, zero bonus, and zero stock shares and options granted. Not a single dollar in wages, not a single share of stock, not a single option, nothing. Not Jobs, Buffett, or Musk. It may be only one. And obviously he is talking about Ryan Cohen. Tomorrow is going to be a huge day, a day that we've all been looking forward to for a long time. GameStop earnings is coming out. And it would be different, you know, if the past couple of days the volume was still dead and there was only 3 to 4 million shares traded per day for GameStop. But the volume has picked up. We haven't seen volume like this since June. It's been months of trading flat, low volume, and now things are getting interesting. The volume has picked up and the price is freaking moving. It was just trading at $19.70. Today it hit $25. We are just going up and up and up. And I really do believe not only when they release earnings, but when Roaring Kitty comes out and releases his portfolio, that is going to send GameStop as well as AMC to the freaking moon, which is why I have already loaded into call options. I have my life savings in AMC shares, and I'm just freaking prepared. I am prepared for this third run. I'm so confident in it. So Unusual Whale said more 5,000 size GME GameStop dark pool orders are being filled now, similar to those seen back in May when GME rallied significantly. We're seeing crazy orders in call options right now for GameStop. I mean, the options are going freaking crazy. People are buying the shares like crazy. Tomorrow, I believe we're going to see another 20 million in volume. Today was only 14. I believe tomorrow it's going to be another high volume day, especially with earnings. It's going to be huge. I mean, they could really say anything. I know Ryan Cohen has been waiting to announce something. I feel like they're definitely going to go over what they're going to do with the $4 billion in cash, whether it's merging with another company or whatever it is. We're going to find out tomorrow. And I feel like Roaring Kitty is probably going to come out too. He's about to hit 1 million subscribers. So it's just going to be all perfect timing. Not only that, but this guy said, here's the AMC 120-day cycle and its consistency. We are once again inside a point of interest, this one being similar to the January 2021 cycle where AMC remained stagnant for 120 days before breaking out. So as you guys see, you know, AMC trades flat for about 120 days before we get into this point of interest where it actually moves, it gets volatile, and you know, it's been downhill for a very long time. I mean, extremely long. Last year around this time, AMC was down over like 90% within a couple of weeks. It was freaking ridiculous. People lost a lot of money, but now there's a lot of money to be made. You know, especially with it being pushed down this much, there's no saying how high it could go, which is why I have the majority of my money in AMC stock. And the other money, you know, I'm willing to take a risk with the GameStop call options, but I don't think it's much of a risk. I really don't think it's much of a gamble when you know something huge is coming up, which is why I put my money where my mouth is. That's just freaking it. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did make it to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. And let me know if you guys locked in call options like me as well, or if you guys just bought shares. Because I'm sure if you guys are watching this, you're invested into AMC and GME stock. It's either that or I don't know what the frick. I don't know if you're not invested into that. I don't know why you guys are here. All I know is tomorrow is going to be a huge and exciting day. So I might make 2 videos, one in the morning and one at night. And I'm not going to lie, if GME stock does go crazy, I am looking at selling my call options for profit and buying more AMC stock. Because we all know GameStop likes to run and AMC follows. So that is just what I plan on doing. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens with AMC and GME stocks. So make sure to stay tuned on my channel. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. As y'all know, I'm buying the dip.
Here we go. Come on. Push it. Buying the dip. Buying the dip.